Hey all, welcome back to another Buddy's Bust episode. There's Buddy standing over there. How about it, bud? Right? Alright, well, today we're going to get into... I guess I got to clean this garage up, huh? Anyway, today, a little thing here is, it's April the 20th. Happy 420 or whatever if you're into that kind of stuff, and if you are, God bless you. If you're not, God bless you too, I guess, either way. And myself, I have my medical marijuana card, so that's another story altogether, and we won't get into that deal. Okay, so anyway, today's thing is we are going to take and put that mower right there. It's in here. I haven't tried it yet. It came with the tractor. It's just been laying here. It's covered with leaves and everything else. So, I mean, it's brand new, basically. Looks like paint's a little chipped up, but hey, whatever, right? It's 60 inches. Sure the hell beats that, the one on the, couple of that we have over. So anyway, let me get this thing started up with the keys. I'm gonna take the tractor around. Instead of moving the backhoe and all this stuff, I think we're just going to take the tractor around here and around there, and I'm going to see if I can just stick the bucket through the bottom over there, because I put a chain on that earlier. Just see if I can grab it with the teeth and lift it up, maybe just back it out. So, alright, so let me get this started and get over there, and let's see what we can do, okay? I'll be back to you in a second. Okay guys, well at least I got the tractor over here, and see what I'm doing here. There's the teeth on the bucket. I want to hit those teeth on the bucket above that thing for chain tube, and then I can hopefully lift it up like that and pull it out of here. So whenever I do things like this, I constantly think of my dad and what he would do, because even though he was a complete asshole as a father, he did know what the hell he was doing on stuff like this. So anyway, alright, let me see if I can chain wrap around this, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Well, we got it. Well, there we go, guys. All unchained. There's the wheels and everything. Took them off. Grease gun over there. I greased that right there. And I also greased the drive shaft U-joint. Lined it up. And they say we can just drive up over this thing, and I got to put a couple pieces on that and this that I have in there. I don't know if you guys can see me there or not, but that's where I'm leaving it. I can get it. Okay guys, we're back. Buddy's back. I watched the video again, seeing how we have to do this. So here's the deal. See this pin right here goes in that hole right there after I drop the linkage down. So shouldn't have to have the tractor on. So let's see what happens when I drop this linkage down. Let's see. Where the hell's the hole at? Oh, it's back here. See this? Alright. This hole has to line up with. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did. I think I shut you guys off. Anyway, their side's on. And this side looks like has to go forward a little bit. Or the deck's got to go back, and I don't know if I can move it. Oh yeah, look at that. Pretty lined up. I like to get these pins in from the back, because if you can, it's a hell of a lot easier to get this clip pin on. Alright, we're done in the back. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do next, guys. These brackets are supposed to go on the front of this thing, so I've never done this before. I just watched the video. What they're telling me is this big thing, okay, it's supposed to go back here, and it hooks on the front of the deck like so. Okay, and you would think that would go right up in there, but apparently don't. So anyway, that goes there. And then this thing, alright, this handle part goes on my side. I know that. Alright, this thing then goes in somehow. Oh, I see, okay. This thing, these two little pieces of pipe on each end, slide in this, like this. And then this, you pull out like that, and this goes up and locks this thing into place. So put that over there like that, let that swing down like that, lift this up into that, and lift this arm up, and then just put this little bolt back to the hole, and voila, the front of it is connected. That's it. So that's how you connect the front of the thing. I hope you can see that. That's good. Alright, the only thing left for me to do now is connect the half shaft. Right there, I greased it. It connects underneath here to the back and to the shaft, and I'm not going to be able to get under there with the phone. So let me just climb under there and connect that, and we'll see how this thing does. All right. You know, guys, there's the finished product. I just came back out from taking a break. Anyway, yeah, it looks good. It lifts good. It's wide enough and everything. It looks fine, but the only problem is when I started it and I hit the PTO thing, all I hear is grinding. So what I'm thinking, and what I'm pretty much positive, is there's a shear pin on that drive shaft that is broke. And that was my first suspicion. I don't want to start it again because it's really grinding when you do that. But yeah, so I called the Mihindra dealer, talked to the mechanic, and I asked him. The first thing I said, is there a shear pin under there? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, yeah. He said, let me guess. You turn it on and it makes a bunch of noise and nothing happens and the belts don't move. And I said, yeah. And he says, well, yeah, shear pin. So I'm taking it back off for the third time now? Second time? Like a second time, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take it back off. See if that's the shear pin. After I get it off, I'll get back to you. Well, we got it off. And let me show you here what's going on. Oh, let me sit down. Okay. That's the drive shaft. Right. This is the shear pin. Right there. My finger right there. That's the shear pin. There's nothing wrong with the shear pin. See? And actually, if you push in hard enough, yeah, it'll turn. But yeah, listen to this. Yeah. See this bolt? Yeah, that's supposed to be a shear pin. What happened is the shear pin here, that's not a shear pin. That's a hardened stud for some reason. Yeah. So it didn't break through. As you can see what happened, this is connected to this shaft, and it just apparently broke it off in there. Yeah. Right there. Well, yeah. If you look right there, you can see the shaft. Oh, it just spins. Yeah, so therefore it is, this gearbox is fried. It spins this big pulley, it spins everything else. Well, I called Mihindra. And yeah, they can get it. Take about a week. Cost me about $1,500. Yeah, that's what I said too. Or my whole new deck cost me about $4,500. So I told the guy I would let him know, because I'm going to go online, which is probably the next step, like everybody would do. See if I can find that any cheaper. Maybe eBay, Amazon. But first I'm going to start with Facebook Marketplace and see if anybody around here has a deck for sale. Well, we'll go that route. This is turning out to be a hassle and a half about this deck now, isn't it, people? Ah, well. But on the upside, it's a beautiful day, and my grass is starting to grow where we dug out last time. So, and peach trees are growing. So, yeah, there's always a positive to everything, people. Remember that. There's one thing to remember. If you're ever in a drought, you know, like you're really feeling down and you're praying for rain, just remember, with rain comes mud. Nothing's ever easy, people. Alright, I'll get back to you.